The global AI art market is projected to reach 6 billion by 2030, and that's from the Allied Market Research. A survey found that 62% of creative professionals fear AI will negatively impact their income. And despite the AI surge, Black artists currently make up less than 2% of the art market, showing the risk of even greater exclusion.
I think that's my issue right there, Lala. Well, I just think that there are, I mean, the stat clearly says, I mean, there's already so many gatekeepers. When it comes to Black creatives being able to express themselves, there's already so many barriers. Right, you need money, you need all of these things for independent artists, for creatives. Let's just back out and talk about creatives, not just singers and artists. But I think there's so many barriers to entry just to get your, because you gotta, there's so many things that have to happen. You put your material up on the internet. It's not likely not gonna just go viral, right? It might, but it most likely it's not. You have to pump money, you gotta pump ads. There's things that have to be done. You might get lucky and the shade room might show it or whatever, but that is like a one in a trillion, right? Like that. But for everybody else, it really takes an investment to be seen.
But you just stealing what everybody else has contributed to the internet over the years. And I think that that's really the rub for me, is that so many people's intellectual property is going to be violated, and there's not anything that anybody, is not our government, other governments are talking about how to regulate AI and how to give everybody, every individual person, citizen, a copyright, so that when you do borrow my flagship statement that my daddy gave to me and I put on the internet and it's gone viral, and you borrowed that, I could get my cut, because those are not your words. And so I think that there is a lot that we need to look at, especially Black people, because Black people are the lifeblood of creativity on the internet. And so as we start to see these AI people popping up, a lot of that is going to be our creativity. A lot of that is going to be familiar to Black creators, and we're not going to have a space to recoup anything for that. So that's the slippery slope that I'm on with AI.